I always send something in the beginning of these videos 5 years ago on my channel just because there's a lot to say right off the bat. First off, we talked about this in the last episode and I still can't believe I recorded with my 3DS. Of course, the quality of the video is horrible because of this, and I'll give 5 cents for the horrible quality. I'll give another 5 cents for my reflection on the screen of multiple parts of the recording. Also, my gosh, my friends and I are still cringy as heck 5 years ago. 10 cents for each of our cringy voices. Lastly, I say the title of this video should now be called Stupid Trolling Cringy Friends. What the heck, Adrian? My ears are bleeding because of you and deserves 10 more sins. Gosh, rip my ears. I don't think anyone will be watching this video while they're getting a tan at the beach, David. That just sounds super weird saying that out loud.
Yeah, Jacob, yeah!
David is once again annoying me because he's specifically telling you guys that TheLuigiStriker is Jacob. Since this has now happened 2 times, I say that this deserves 2 sins. I would also like to mention that we are only 11 seconds in, and we are already at 50 sins. Lemo!
And call me TheLuigiStriker, not Jacob. Well, then call me by my normal.
Your normal name is David, you stupid boy!
I want to be Peach next episode.
It takes Adrian 5 years and 5 months to finally play as Peach. Took you long enough! Also, Adrian, you aren't even in the next episode, lol.
Oh yeah, baby, I want to be a girl.
Well, guys, it's confirmed. Adrian wants to be a girl. He doesn't like being a boy no more. The crazy discoveries of the TheLuigiStriker's channel!
I'm crouching when I think you're supposed to jump, which is kind of, which is like to. How do you activate that power?
David, didn't we talk about this? Do not interrupt Adrian when he is saying something! And Adrian, what the heck are you talking about? Be more elaborate, please.
No one needs that.
Adrian the liar strikes again. Some people need shrooms in their life, you know?
Oh my gosh, David.
This may not seem like a sin, but let me explain why I hate this part. They are freaking laughing because they are secretly talking to one another, and it annoys me you guys can't hear the messed up things they are saying. For this happening multiple times throughout the video, how would give Adrian and David 10 sins each?
Let go of me. Let go of my toad body. You don't want to touch me. It's ugly.
The moments in these videos I get to bring many points up to you guys. There goes Adrian again with his loud as heck screaming. I don't see what's wrong with carrying Adrian, Lemo. And Adrian just made this whole moment here really messed up from that last sentence. All of the sins are towards Adrian. Oof!
Okay, let's go. You can't get out. Let's go.
Or can I?
Oh, you cheater.
Adrian fails 2 times for getting rid of the mushroom, and 2 sins right there. Another sin for David doubting Adrian's bubbling powers.
The Goombas can't get me. I can't
Sucker.
find the stamp on this level, which sucks. I can't do that.
Adrian, I got a great tip for you. There's videos that Game Explained made that shows you where all the stamp locations are in Super Mario 3D World. Why don't you go and check that out? I think it would be very useful.
That gives you tons of coins. Come here. No, you gotta ground pound them. Are you kidding me, Jacob? I was about to murder that guy.
Like there's a need for coins, Adrian. It's not like we have over 1,000 lives or something. Oh wait, we do!
I just pretend I'm a ninja.
He's a freaking ninja that likes to make scratching noises!
Yes, I clicked A and unfortunately it worked.
Fortunately, I moved up the map enough so you were forced to bubble. You can't bubble in midair of the A button, Adrian.
I just had the inventory.
Okay, I am sick of this, Adrian. I don't even know the amount of sins I have given you throughout this video, but I'm going to give you 15 sins for the rest of the ghost screeches throughout this video.
Didn't want to get it this episode, okay? Okay, mommy?
Do I sound like your mom, according to Adrian's 11-year-old mind? Yes! I think I need to get it because I'm a crybaby 5 years ago and I won't be satisfied if I don't get first in the point.
Oh my god! I just made David die of something very hilarious.
Adrian, in the last episode, you supported suicide and that was bad. Now in this episode, you are murdering poor David because of whatever messed up thing you told him. This is extreme levels of cruelty! No, Durr, I know where it is. Me trying to act like I haven't played this game before, but clearly I have, though.
Touch me. I'm a troll. Don't touch me. Yeah, that's what you get for touching a troll.
Why does my friends have to be so messed up? Adrian, I showed you where the stamp is you so desirely need, and you don't even thank me? That's harsh, man.
This is my cat power. Get away from me.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, no!
This is my cat power that I decide to completely waste. Thanks a lot again, Adrian.
I hate Toad.
Toad powers. Yeah, boss.
Toad sucks, huh? Well, not where Adrian gets a chance to troll me again. Limo! However, since the troll boss Adrian did ditch me once again, and I am now making your ears bleed, I'll get myself 10 sins and Adrian 11 sins. Man, you know the rage is bad when you hear my mom in the background. Yikes! We are now at the halfway mark in the video, and you will sadly be hearing the dog bark for 5 minutes straight. I have no idea what she's barking at, but something really did interest her, lol. I'll be giving my dog 50 cents for 5 minutes of barking. What a bad, adorable little puppy.
Can you stop whispering? No, Oscar, never mind. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I seriously do hate all the whispering throughout this video. Like, why can't you just say whatever thing you are talking about to the video? Also, Adrian, I don't think knows the definition of patience that he should have learned in kindergarten. Who the heck was that? I think that was my little sister. Why the heck did she not do jack squat about the dog barking? Come on, sister of mine. I trusted you and you let me down.
Up here with Toad.
The classic throwing the mushrooms in the cliff, but David joins Adrian! David, don't be going down the wrong one like Adrian is! I thought you were better than this!
I want you to die.
Adrian is a murderer confirmed! Good to know. Ha ha ha! I lived, Adrian, you can suck it! I am the boss now! It amazes me that I could do that high-pitched of screams. Too bad I've gone through puberty now.
I murdered every mushroom I had in our inventory.
He murders David, attempts to murder me, and murders our power-ups. He is a psychopath!
I used to be a king. Like it, Frozen. I used to be a king. Thanks. I being a king. Thanks, David.
No offense to Adrian, but that is a horrible reference to Frozen, and I don't even get the reference. That's why it's horrible!
What the heck? We're not doing that again. Yes, we are.
No, we aren't. Also, how the heck did I hit that tiny bit of that sign? That's just bogus in my opinion.
I'm not thankful. Okay, then I'll just murder you.
Lol. He wanted to murder me, but instead murders himself. This deserves a sit-off. We have a failure. The shroom lived. Adrian's mission unsuccessful. Sin.
I'm murdering our mushrooms. They're good. No, they're not.
I mean, if you want a power-up that isn't sucky, you kinda need a mushroom to get one in some cases, Mr. Adrian the Shroom Murderer.
I live. I'm a toad and I've lived.
It's a disgrace that me and David didn't live and Adrian did, so I will give this moment here 2 sins.
And I did, and I was like one.
David, I don't know what the heck you were doing over there, but it was obviously retarded. Adrian wasted his time talking about this.
I finally got on it. I wanted to ditch you again, Jacob. Yeah, that would be awesome. He's a half second late. No, he's 0.100 second late. 100.
How dare these two try to ditch me? Not happening, boys! Also, if you guys can interpret what these two were saying here, please tell me because they're speaking gibberish to me.
I ditched both of you. That was so hilarious.
OMG, I just realized something. Adrian and David troll me because they think it's hilarious and they love to see me rage. Of course, I do not like this, so they deserve 10 sins!
No, stop saying that.
Adrian keeps taunting me on and on and on about that he ditched me. I could see why 11-year-old me didn't like Adrian a whole lot back then.
I wonder if they're gonna make a Secret Luigi one.
They better. That'd be awesome.
Nintendo is too lazy to make this game again based on Luigi with harder levels, David.
Wow, you got the star power in the small. You got the stupid one.
Get wrecked, scrub!
Don't do that again.
5 cents here just because these whole last 50 seconds of the video is pretty boring. Besides the end, which we will get to after we speed up through this.
Well, that's the end of this episode.
What a freaking way to end off the 18th episode of Super Mario 3D World. I got freaking trolled by a mushroom house of all things. We end this giving me 10 cents for my screaming making me go deaf. In conclusion, this video isn't as good as the other one I made of Adrian and David 5 years ago. The quality is still trash, recorded with my 3DS, and I can't even keep the 3DS still way too many moments. This episode was mostly focused on Adrian, and Adrian did way too many annoying things in this episode. David wasn't really annoying whatsoever, surprisingly. Of course, I was annoying because I freaking complained at every bad thing that happened in this episode. The upside is that there's still a lot of funny moments, and I was able to come up with a bunch of sins. An okay video from the past, and that will still have a place in my heart.